Hey, as you can tell by the title of this video, I just wanted to sit down and chat with you a bit to tell you about what's next for Paddleheads, what to come to expect. And to reflect a little as well on the journey so far. You know, Adam's departure, it marks a new chapter for my journey in YouTube, a new chapter for Paddleheads. And I just wanted to say thanks to Adam once more. Thanks, man, for helping me build this brand and getting it to the point where it is so far. And thanks for letting me continue on with it and hopefully turn it into something bigger. In case you're wondering, I'm down here at Dog Lake, filming on the water's edge. Check out this view. It's a beautiful fall day and there's a few people out walking their dogs. Luckily, I have this little corner all by myself, mostly. Making videos for YouTube over the past 6 years has really opened up a lot of opportunities for me, and I'm super grateful. It's nice to see when your hard work kind of pays off, or at least has some results. After a year and a half of creating videos for YouTube, at the time the channel was called Conjuring Rock. When I was Conjuring Rock creating videos for YouTube, Zach from Frontenac Outfitters ended up reaching out to me and asked if I would create the marketing material for Frontenac Outfitters, which was awesome. I mean, that gave me the opportunity to kind of chase one of my dreams. And one of my dreams was to own my own business and to kind of work for myself. That's what ended up happening. I was able to leave my job testing rock for asphalt. Because of creating YouTube videos, that's really what opened up that opportunity for me, which was awesome. And also because of creating videos, I've been able to meet some pretty incredible people, go to some pretty incredible places. And I could list off a bunch of those people, but I feel like I would forget somebody. So you know who you are. But I do want to mention, at the start of my YouTube career, I just had this feeling, and I kept saying to my girlfriend at the time, one day I'm going to meet Kevin Callan. I just feel it. I just feel like I'm going to meet the happy camper someday if I keep making videos for YouTube. And sure enough, yeah. I didn't expect to also be calling him my friend too. So that's pretty sweet. Another benefit to creating videos was to challenge myself. When I decided to start creating YouTube videos, I knew that it was going to be a challenge, but it was a challenge I wanted to embrace. If you've ever met me in person, you'll know that I'm a pretty quiet guy. I would say my strengths are in listening, not necessarily storytelling. But I'm trying to grow that skill with YouTube, as you can see here. And YouTube was kind of like a way for me to break out of that shell, so to speak. Sometimes I can be a little shy. Once you get to know me, I can be a little weird and fun, but I can definitely be a little reserved and shy when you first get to know me. So if we've ever gone fishing before in the past and I was really quiet, it's not you, it's me. But yeah, certainly, creating YouTube videos has helped me become a better storyteller, be able to communicate better. And that's ultimately what I'm looking for, I guess. It's just to communicate and share a message, share my message, share something. Just learn how to communicate better, because I think most of our lives could be improved with better communication skills. What I'm trying to get at here is that I'm just extremely grateful. I'm really grateful for all of this. I'm extremely grateful for what creating videos has opened up for me and has done for me on the inside and on the outside. And I'm super grateful that people find value in these videos too. People like you, people who choose to click on the video, or at least not click away from the video when YouTube autoplays it. That kind of support, it really helps. And it's the fact that you find it useful, that's great. That's what I want. I hope you find some value in it. Entertainment, education, and escape. Anything. On that note, I can't really thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for watching, staying tuned, and continuing to follow the journey. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This past summer had some challenges for sure. When Adam and I were trying to decide what to do with the channel, I felt like I was in this kind of limbo phase. It was tricky to make videos, especially not really knowing entirely what direction we were gonna go. Also, I had some car issues this year. Same with last year. It's been a reoccurring problem, so hopefully I'll be getting a new vehicle next year. We'll see about that, if I can afford it. Also, I've had some repetitive stress injuries from working at the computer for so long and casting. I use my right arm for a lot, so I just started going to physio to try and get that all fixed up. So hopefully that won't hold me back next year. But there'd be days where I'd go muskie fishing and then the next day I'm dead. Like my shoulder's just killing me and my back is bothering me. So I'm getting that sorted out and fixed out fixed up. So what's next? This is the point of the video, right? So let's tell you what's next. Lots, kind of. The remainder of 2025 and 2026 is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a unique year for me, that's for sure. As of recording this video, I have 20 days left in Canada for 2025, according to my plans, at least. In which case I'll be traveling to Brazil again and living there for 6 months with my girlfriend. And I'm super stoked for that. So I do plan on doing some fishing there and some exploring, and I'll be sure to make some videos about that. But if there's anything that you're curious about regarding Brazil, let me know. If it's not fishing and camping related, maybe I'll put it on my personal YouTube channel, which you probably haven't heard of yet. But I do have a personal YouTube channel called Ben the Paddlehead, and if there's anything non-fishing or camping or outdoor paddling related that I want to share, I'll probably put it on there. So the channel is going to be a little quiet over the winter. For the next 6 months. I do have some stuff recorded and some stuff coming out, but it's generally going to be a little bit quiet until the open water season next year. But you can expect that the open water season, Paddleheads will hit the ground running, and it'll be a constant flow of content, hopefully. That's my plan, at least. And the name, Paddleheads. You know, I'm sure you're wondering, like, what's happening with the name, you know? I'm going to keep the name for 3 reasons. The first reason is I like it. I like the name Paddleheads. The second reason is that this channel is for paddleheads. It's not necessarily about paddleheads. It's for paddleheads. And the third reason is my Uncle Miles said to keep it. So that's those are good enough reasons for me. The channel will remain Paddleheads. There's going to be some visual changes coming to the channel, but you know, you can expect just a lot more of the same. A lot more of the same camping, fishing, paddling, outdoor adventures, reviews, how-tos, you know. But also I've got some plans for some kind of different kind of content, some stuff where I'm stepping out of the normal realm of what I'm doing, but you can rest assured that it'll still be about camping, fishing, paddling, and outdoor adventure. But I might put a little twist on it every once in a while. Just, you know, just for the fun of it. For the past like month and a half, I've been chasing muskie with much determination and without much luck. I've come very close many times. I've had follows, I had strikes, just struck out. Couldn't get one topside. But I've enlisted the help of some friends, and hopefully if we can get together over these next couple of weeks, we can get out on the water and have multiple lures in the water, trying to figure out these fish. And maybe we can get one of these big, beautiful beasts topside. I'm trying to get a new mic today, by the way, and I forgot the windshield, so hopefully the wind doesn't really bother you too much. Are you still watching? If you are, thanks. I really appreciate your support. But if you want to take that support further, there is a members only section of this channel where for as little as $3 a month, you can help support this channel financially and also get access to some extra content. I have been releasing videos early to members first, and I plan on making some more exclusive members only kind of behind the scenes content and extra stuff like that. But you know, only if you can help, you know, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to hound you about it though. This is probably one of the few times you're going to hear me mention the members only section. So if you are interested in supporting the channel, I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. But if you can't support me or if you don't want to, that's no problem at all. You're still watching the videos. I still love you. Anyways, that pretty much wraps it up. Like I said, if you are curious about anything in Brazil, drop a comment down below. If you want to tell me how your day was, drop a comment down below. If you want to tell me how your fishing season was, also, I'd be open to hear that. Or if you know a good truck dealership that I should be looking into for next year, let me know. Or if you could cut me a good deal on a truck, let me know. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon and catch you later.